The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Weeford, Staffordshire, England.
I'm Jezbot, and that's Timmy Taco. Welcome to the STEEZ.
Oh, you took me bit. I'm Timmy Taco. That's Jezbot.
Aha.
You see?
Do you want to have it from the top?
Nah.
We've already done it so many times.
It passed. Just like so many stools in my life.
Yes, it's all fibre. You fibered up. It's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
having some morning brown over there. I've
Bit of
seen.
Metamucil.
I just like the old coffee, like that we were drinking
Standard.
right now.
Yeah, you're a standard jar. Coffee from a jar. I'm a coffee from a pod.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the pods.
You don't like the pods?
I don't like the
What are we
pods.
doing now then?
Oh, podcasting alike. I don't like the coffee pods.
Yeah, right.
I just don't think
They're real.
I just think they're going to stick around too long.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's the straw.
We
It's
got
the
rid of
straw thing.
straws. We invented pods. Congratulations, we've done it again.
We did it. All right, let's get into it proper. This is the STEEZ.
And you're Tim, and I'm Jezbot.
Oh, you fucking stole the thing again.
Yeah, that's perfect music for it as well.
Okay.
Been watching a lot of... Now, let me start that again. I want to become...
mostly been watching. Yeah.
I want to become an Amish man.
Okay.
I want to join the Amish.
That's that sounds like a 1980s pop hit.
I want to join the Amish.
I want to be an Amish man. I want to be an Amish man.
Long beards and lots of
And tin cans?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that'll do
Or
it.
is that counted as technology? Tin cans.
You're allowed to use technology, but, you can't own it. So I can go over there with a drone or a fancy bloody NES, and they are allowed to play it, but they're just not allowed to own it.
Okay.
Like, you can take your cart, you can, ride yourself to the to your baseball game on your little horse and carriage, but
Yeah.
your mate can offer to drive you, your non-Amish mate,
Okay.
and you're allowed
In
to
a
go
car?
you're allowed to go in the car.
Wow. Okay.
I just like it's the best kind of, like, it's the longest running game of what do you call it?
Loophole.
Wait,
Tennis?
Wait.
Golf.
Wait.
You got basketball. You got your footy ball. You got your foosball.
Yeah, I was trying to say it's a role-playing game.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
like
It's a theatre game.
it's a theatre game. Like
Yes,
the world's going on around you,
Yes, and
but you're still with your beards and your hats and your carts and
You look
your
old
bakery
school.
goods. You look old school.
you look like the old man in Poltergeist.
It's like those people that go and play role-playing games.
Yeah.
Like it's Dungeons and Dragons
yeah,
over
yeah,
a
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. The hands on the head.
But
I'm
they-
invisible.
But they never went home. They just stayed
Oh,
in the
they
Amish
stayed.
community.
Yeah, okay. It's cosplay.
It is. It's cosplay. Thank
Community
you.
cosplay.
Community cosplay. But it seems like it's really good English. Like, I can get my barn built, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I
And,
need
and done right.
done right, done forever. I think they get
Yep.
cheap loans off each other, and
Okay.
you're never wanting for anything,
It's, yeah, all right.
you know?
So you want to be an Amish man? I want
I'll
to
be an Amish man. Amish man, the best that I can.
Didn't Weird Al do Amish some?
I'm sure you'll put a sample in here if you...
Living in an Amish paradise.
I say Weird Al because we were at the market on the weekend. This is not going too far off the trail, but Weird Al CD, The-
99
the
cents.
Nirvana one.
Yeah.
No, it was $2.
Yeah,
I only had $1 on me. I said to the old guy,
Frankie.
I waited ages for him.
Yeah.
I said to the guy, man, I've got $1. He goes,
That's no, $2.
$2. I went, okay then. You're packing up. You're not making any more money. The dollar's walking away.
Oh, you come back. What is this? Weird Al.
Oh, mate.
Yes, $1.
And
Are
we
you going to
got-
hold out for another 3 markets before someone looks at it again to get your 50 cents? Yeah, because surely you would have got 150.
Mm.
won't haggle.
Yeah, no, well, I couldn't. I only had $1 on me. $1.
Why did you only have $1?
Because Ness had the bloody cash, and she's on the other side of
She had
the
her
dinker
pesos.
Yeah.
And you didn't get your allowance.
No, I didn't
For the
get me.
market.
I didn't get me my threepence.
But here's the thing: if you're living in the Amish community, you're not going to these stupid markets to find plastic idols. You know,
Yeah.
you want for your new butcher knife, or you want
axe head.
you want a mincer, a meat mincer.
Yeah.
You want some straw for your horse hose.
Yeah, you want one of those washboards. Where's me washboard?
You can't wait for an extra leather seat saddle on your bloody cart there.
Oh, yeah. I thought you have to craft stuff like that.
Yeah, but old mate down the road does. Jebediah does.
Jebediah does saddles.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry or know about saddles.
Jebediah Saddles is the name of his shop.
Love it. Just saddles.
Yeah. Just Juzz Saddles.
Aha. I just think it'd be a better way of life.
It'd be pretty cool.
All you got to do is go to work on the town.
Yeah, you gotta want to be at that stage. You gotta want to do it.
Yeah.
You can't be a kid forced into it.
No, you go there.
Yeah,
I would pay to go there.
yeah. And if you're raised in it, you see,
You know no better.
You don't know no better.
I could
just
do
get
without
your necessaries done.
The youngsters do like the bowl cut, the haircut.
Skaters, that's the 80s.
Put a bowl on your head,
40 years ago.
chop around it. There's your haircut.
It's very tribal, very Mayan. Wouldn't you say? A Mayan haircut.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never met a Mayan, but from the pictures, so
Yeah. Anyway,
that's.
you want to be an Amish man? I want to be an Amish man. I hate to do the recommendation. I'm not recommending. I've just on TV. I've flicked over to free to air.
Yeah,
Let's hear the fish tank guys.
I love
Johnny Jimmy and Bowie Georgie Boy.
I don't know what their names are.
The pond guys.
Yeah,
The brothers-in-law. Johnny and Jimmy
Over there.
over there. Fistazio.
Anyway, they do the big internal aquarium
Refits.
things. But like, man, the responsibility of these places that they're doing these things.
Aquariums.
Oh, dude, like you'd have to hire a dude to clean it forevermore.
Definitely.
Otherwise, all the tropical, hard to find,
I keep tropical
possibly
fish
illegal fish are going to all die.
in me underpaints.
You can't fit a cod down an S bend.
No, you can't.
Do you know what I mean? If you need to get rid of it, because it's the only way.
Yeah,
to get rid of
I used to
fish.
have an aquariums, and I think
I remember that you did.
it's too much responsibility.
Didn't it become a seaweed aquarium at one stage?
I just had
purely
purely plants.
plants.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It's plants and snails. They get their way in there. And then I remember back in our day, we lived behind a creek, or lived on a creek.
Yeah.
There was a few years there that you could go rummaging around and find aquarium fish in the creek.
Could ya?
Yes.
What, like muddy mud skippers? And,
No, there were this particular type of fish, like it's sucker fish.
Okay.
And there was a couple of seasons there they must have just taken hold down
Right.
the creek.
Right.
But definitely-
I remember the yabbies, and I remember the rats.
Yeah, the rats were there as well. But
Yeah.
and the bags of pornography. And
Yeah, I
shit.
remember all that. And then
Shopping
the trash,
carts.
not the trash and the but they had ochre. Remember?
Oh yeah, red ochre.
Yeah, I think we
rocks.
mined it all.
Yeah, we did. But it actually reminds me of another guy who's in Florida. There's another channel on YouTube, but obviously a lot hotter over there. A lot more water.
Okay.
A lot more floods and hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
Because you know that like the whole place is infested with deadly snakes and pythons.
But they say
and
that about here too.
the big bloody monitor lizards and because people have these wild and exotic collections of reptiles, and then
the
a pesky flood or hurricane goes over your house. Now we've got snakes on a plane, snakes in me bloody roof,
survival
snakes in the
snakes.
trees. You've got snakes everywhere.
Some survival snakes.
And then they get into the Florida Everglades.
Yeah, and flourish.
Yes, they do. So it's a big problem. But this young scallywag, and you've got to admire people's creativity with the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Because this guy's just going, right, I've got a big backyard and he's, got property, obviously.
Yeah.
I've got a love for fish, and I don't want to be buying all these fish.
Here we go. And is one of the questions, I am insane. Am I insane?
He gets very excited about the fish he catches, but he'll just go behind the Walmart, and there's just like ponds, like flood ponds and stuff, or just like a big ass drain.
Suburban.
Puts his nets out, and he's getting like African cichlids. He's getting plecostomuses. Right? He's getting these really rare, exotic fish.
Are they
fish
coming from people's tankos?
Well,
or is there something else going on here? Because how would he?
He goes to so many locations, and there's a fish network where they'll go. Oh, the Facebook group goes. Oh, I caught a whole bunch of
fish alert. Fish alert.
Whole bunch of platies. In this creek. Go suss it out. He's making bank.
He's selling them.
Well, he can. Because there's the koi fish. They get up to upwards of, you can get $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 koi if you go to the wrong place. But he's pulling them out of the bloody drink.
Pulling them out of the
just like our favourite gold collectors.
Yeah, pulling them out of the ground, going to the old areas in the gold networks. You're right.
Yeah, but this guy's got his eye on the prize fish.
The eye on the prize. Yeah.
So that's why you can hear the water music.
Oh, is that what that's for? Okay, I get it. It's a classic underwater song, this one.
But I just think there's more opportunity in a tropical climate. But I think people just dump their fish as well. They go, you got to get rid of this. I'm going to college. You got to get rid of your fishos. Fly, be free. Or don't fly, but swim.
Or
be
flush
free.
them down the dunnies live.
Don't do that.
No.
Just give them away. Or
Okay. I never wanted to do it, and then I just got catos, and I just thought, cats like fish.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Cats
an incident.
and fish living together.
together. It's the other type of show.
One breathes air, the other's afraid of it.
Yeah.
I just gave my fish back.
I like milk. I can't remember anything from 3 seconds ago. What was I doing?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I gave my fish back to the aquarium. What I bought it from.
Really?
All grown up. Because I had these three.
Back to the swarm, the flock.
The display tank.
What do you call it? School.
Back to school. Back to school.
Old school.
I had this one fish that figured out its way up how to. I would put the flakes in up the top, and then the flakes would catch on the side of the glass. Up just at that little top.
How to break
he broke up the third wall. Yeah.
He evolved.
He'd take a swim up, not a run up. And then he'd sucker onto the side of the tank and then scooch his way up.
Just get enough water under his scooch header.
But there was 3 of them of the same fish that I bought on the same day. Only one of them knew how to do it.
Right. So fish don't have the 100 monkey syndrome, where one does it, the other ones go,
oh yeah,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, what was I trying to remember?
Belvedere, where are you? Come on, Belvedere. Come on, Belvedere. It's time for your Rat-Tat Kitty Cat. Rat-Tat Kitty Cat is made from real chunks of delicious Ecuadorian donkey meat and succulent baboon-flavored entrails. Don't settle for less. Give your cat the best. Rat-Tat Kitty Cat. Rat-Tat Kitty Cat time.
What's that? Better be good. Well, I'll do a recommendation, shall I?
Yeah.
I watched the old new Jackass movie. It's it's new, but it's came out like the start of the year, so it's old.
Oh, so it's old already.
Boys will be boys, and
boys will be boys.
they are getting older, but I like the switch up because they got the new young crew in.
Oh,
so they're taking the brunt. Their
hits.
balls are taking the brunt of the.
Okay.
And the balls take a smashing.
Do they?
It's a lot of ball humor.
I've never tested the theory.
And this guy, no spoilers, but you can imagine. One of them, he's got the cups, the cocker cups for sports. And they're just launching fucking hockey pucks into the base softball, like this pro softballer.
Yeah.
And they're throwing it.
Underarm,
like, precise.
Yeah.
straight in the in the junk. I should say.
Oh, even with the
and then the
even with
pogo
the-
stick comes out. That was not the good one. That's
Pogo stick.
He's just lying on his back and pogo stick. But look, boys will be boys.
boys will be boys.
And they're paid hopefully handsomely. By the fourth movie, you're thinking you're getting your dividends.
you need to get something out of it, wouldn't ya?
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's got to be it, though, right?
it's
No more?
the fame.
No, for movies.
No. We can keep making. I laughed the whole time.
Okay.
But I did notice they tried to work in with the new crew a chick jackass, and she did a few things like
A Jill ass.
like Scorpion biting her on her lips to make it all puffy like Botox.
Oh, like Botox. Gotcha.
And I did notice that she got like 4 of them in there, and she took the pain, but then we didn't see the aftermath.
Okay.
Like 2 days later.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure she would have had
She's
to go
dead.
straight to hospital.
Yeah, okay. She's dead.
And she didn't do any of the, going off the ramp into a cactus pile type of gags. But it got me thinking of like, if we were going to remake Jackass,
Yep.
you can't do a Ghostbusters relaunch full of chicks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not going to work. I was just trying to imagine.
It's the franchise you can't really.
Chicks,
doesn't have as much,
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah. I watch a dumb dude.
Yeah.
Do his do.
I don't
but
want to see
a chick get massacred like that.
Johnny Knoxville. It's been 20 years since I've been hit by that. The bull when he
Yeah.
gets in the bull ring and then this bull just fucks him up.
Yeah.
He did that again. Same result. That really
Gauze him.
fucked him up. I don't like to swear. There are other words to use, but
Yeah.
he got.
Okay. He got done.
So I would recommend, Dash, this week you go get yourself some bloody. There's some highlights
How
on
do you-
YouTube as well.
Is there
You
some
steal
pranks?
it from the
do they
internet.
do anything where
Oh.
the public doesn't know what's going on?
A couple of that they don't really.
Because you see
dive too
Borat's
deep.
big on that
Yeah,
format. You know what
I
I mean?
don't
It's
like
like
it.
you don't like the public embarrassment.
Hate it.
But yeah,
Hate
I
it.
don't want to be witness to somebody getting mashed on the street.
I like the wee man.
You're in a movie.
I like the wee man character riding the fat bloke down the slippery slide.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Into
Okay.
the dirt.
Okay. Yeah, I like the big fat guy in a nappy chasing Mini Me
Exactly.
in a nappy through the streets.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
very cool. Well, boys will be boys, and
They will be.
apparently girls can't be boys, but they can be. You can be whatever you want.
Yeah, you can go and get mashed.
But we don't want to see it.
No,
I don't want to see a chick get her teeth knocked out.
I don't want to.
Not so much a guy. I'm not so much worried
Yeah.
about.
Yep. Okay. That's fair enough. Recommend Dash.
There you go.
There you go.
Have that one.
So science.
Yes, it is.
You're a big fan of the bloody Star Trek, eh?
Yeah, the old ones, not the new
Right.
Star Trek. That's definitely not Star Trek anymore.
You're more of a Kirk.
Yeah,
Picard.
I'm a Picard. Janeway, Cisco,
Cisco is the.
Deep Space Nine.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, right.
Yeah, what of it?
Because they're always saying that our technology is catching up to the movies. We're like as we go, we're going closer to the teleporters and the
Yeah.
give me some other Star
The
Trek
transporter, the replicator,
isms. Your replicator,
the holodeck.
holodeck, the bridge.
You got your quarks. You got
and
your
warp drive.
okay.
And NASA's close to developing a warp drive, but it's got a question mark after it.
Okay.
So it's more reads NASA is close to developing a warp drive? Not NASA is close to developing a warp drive.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Mm.
Exclamation mark. But
What-
you can say whatever you want.
You can
if
say,
you
oh,
put a
you
question, if you put a question mark after it.
No, you can do all the announcements you want for
You
as
just got to
long
put
as
a
you
question
want.
mark.
Yeah,
Is
well,
it?
I mean,
We'll be right back. Will we? Yes.
NASA, never a straight answer. You know?
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Yeah, how are they going to achieve this?
With
feat of-
question marks.
more questions than answers.
Yeah, that's right. With many questions to answer, Chief. We're going to need more money.
Now, is it art imitating life, or life
with the
life imitating art? But do they sniff her in?
Yeah, well, they have to say is they're developing a warp drive, and they know that everybody understands it because of Star Trek.
That's right.
We get it.
And you go, oh yeah, I'll invest in that.
Yeah. I like Star Trek.
Yeah, I like the. I do think they drip feed. They've already got the technology, the warp drive.
But they're feeding it to us.
Yeah, it's like this is something to look forward to.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But like that's what you do. You introduce the popularized technologies first. You got your lightsaber, you got your hoverboard, you got your
Velcro,
your replicator, of course. But you introduce all these first. You know, like Minority Report, where he's got his hands up and he's doing like
future crimes.
Yeah. So they give us those first, so we'll accept them, and then anything after that that's fantastical and beyond. Then they go, we also invented a couple of other things over here. You've got your...
Do you think you would really want it?
Brain.
I don't think I want to be transported. I don't think I want my molecular structure to be broken down
and then
shot into space and then reanimated.
No, I don't think I do.
Because I think you lose something every time. It's like a photocopy.
Yeah, well, this is what I think every time you get an update for your bloody Neuralink. Good old Elon Musk drilling into your old...
I took a drill, half-inch, and drilled right in through the top of a motherfucker's head.
6 inches into a motherfucking head.
All I can taste is toast.
But I don't want the Neuralink. Updates. Like, how often are we like a new update is available on your phones?
Yeah. Oh, you're getting updated harassment. All night.
All night.
Yeah.
Bachelor chow.
Yeah, I don't want.
Commercials.
I think. Look, I always thought I wanted to have all the knowledge of every language injected into my brain.
And every time you ask a question like that, you have to say, but at what cost?
But at what cost? Yeah.
We can get you there. We're going to have to do a series of operations.
Frontal lobotomy. Look.
We basically have to kill you and bring you back to life with digital technologies.
I think I said earlier on, like, I want to become an Amish man.
Yeah, well, that's the simple upgrade.
It's a downgrade, but but it is an upgrade.
You go into DOS, MS-DOS.
Analog.
Yeah. The computers with the little green font that flashes on. What's that? That's DOS, isn't it?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Is it?
I'll just say yes.
Okay, yes. And.
Yes, and.
Well, there you go for futurism. What's next for Star Trek? Holodeck. That's what we want.
Oh, no.
Work on that.
The next thing for Star Trek is a complete
replication of everything.
Woke bastardization
of
sci-fi. Live.
Yeah, you got to live it. The Federation rules are
the Federation.
Enough with the Federation already.
Again with the feds. Started thinking about episode 400.
Is this future prediction?
Well, I was just thinking, like, we always promise we're going to do this or that, a bloody...
This, that, or the other. Yeah.
But I came back to the idea of, wanting to bloody get the community, the jump in the turnstile and the STEEZ community together.
Yeah.
And I would assume...
you would need a room of about the size of 10 people.
I would assume the demographics are mostly male.
Yeah. Boys' night in.
Boys' night skirmishing.
Oh, we're gonna do celebrate the podcast in a skirmish.
Okay. And they can either hunt us or we can hunt them.
Yeah. We're hunting for listeners. They're hunting for episodes.
Well, they're hunting us because they're sick of our shtick.
Are they?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I thought they were like trying to capture us to get more episodes out of us.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like you have to turn it like we're like leprechauns with episodes, and you hold us upside down and shake our pockets out.
All the episodes fall out. All our ideas.
He's got me
notes.
gold.
He's got me notes. Where's the skirmish?
Oakley.
Are we talking paintball? We're talking water bomb.
paintball. Do you remember when, I don't know if we ever played it with you, but we had to drive back in the day to New South Wales because it wasn't legal in Victoria. You had to cross the border to play Skirmish. Way too far to go, but this one's bloody in Oakley. And I figured
we could do it.
Episode 400. Get ready, boys.
You got to do. Well, you got to do that. We got to hire it. Get enough people to do it all. Because I don't want to be sniped by some dude that goes
we
out
only
every
need 20
bloody weekend.
We need 20 people.
Yeah, but what if they need to make up numbers and they go, Neil, you're in.
No.
Or is there snipers that represent the company? They're there to make you waste bullets.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
They're plants to make you waste bullets.
Yeah, not bad.
So you go, where's it coming from?
Is that something you're
and
into?
You got to pay another 100. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I want to shoot someone.
I want to shoot
something.
I want to shoot.
Can we bring? I'm sure we can get coloured powder from somewhere, like in India, how they throw the colours at each other, like the colour bombs. Put that. Make up some colour mixtures in a water balloon grenade.
That's pretty cool. He's got me.
Yeah. He really got me, Sarge. He got me bad this time.
My platoon.
Brains, we need you, buddy.
Brains.
We don't know how to work the phone without you.
Don't leave me now, Brains. Think of your wife.
Tell my wife I wasn't a pussy. Will you do that?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, I always wanted to meet Susie. He's going back, and he's taken Susie.
He's going to fuck Susie.
You just go back and tell Susie that you're him.
Oh,
it's been so long, baby. Yeah, she just goes along with it.
Yeah, she knows it's not him, but
yeah,
she also knows he's dead. So she
knows Tony's dead
for 47 years.
Yeah.
I went along with him for 47 years.
Yeah, it was a love more of a circumstance rather than.
Yeah, I needed your money. Over there, we just did it. We pitched that bitch. Is that our movie?
It's Skirmish. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Skirmish want to do it. Yeah.
We ended up having to shoot each other.
I like the idea. I'd like to offer the Skirmish place my services and say, right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get in. We're going to do themes. We're going to do zombie night.
Yeah.
We're going to do city skirmish.
Yeah, I think they've got a few different.
You get in there, you get some
Wild
prop makers
West.
in there. You hire local artists.
Yeah.
You just or rave artists, and you go, right, make a waterproof, weatherproof scenario. Go for it.
Yeah, I do like the zombie one. Zombie scenario.
You got to do it like go full on, build buildings, make it totally Hollywood.
Yeah,
Do you reckon?
definitely, most definitely.
Most definitely, but you need the money.
You'd probably want to do something like at the start of Saving Private Ryan. Where they're storming the beaches of Normandy.
Storming Norman.
And you just fuck shit up like strobe lights, loud explosions.
Yeah. Epileptic fits. Yeah. the whole thing.
You're signing waivers.
Yeah, but you get people acting, and
Definitely.
so while the skirmish is happening, people are coming out with their guts dropping out or holding their arm, going,
yeah,
covered in paint.
Yeah, dead bodies strewn about
everywhere.
Yeah, because I went to that. I've talked about this before. I went to the it was an upstart zombie.
It was it was laser tag, zombie themed.
And then by the time when we got there, they were 9 hours behind.
Still, as you say it though, it still sounds like a wicked idea.
Yeah, but then the guns that were supposed to have full noises,
kickback,
the government said you can't have that. So you can have
pew pews.
You had to make the noises, and then by the time our group was supposed to go in at midday, we didn't get until 9 o'clock at night. So half of the zombie actors had gone home.
That's not good.
It was like we were walking through this huge factory, all set up, but there was no zombies anywhere.
Right.
It's just like The Walking Dead.
But just the walking part. It's dead in here. See? So maybe that's their clause because they put Walking Dead.
I was cut.
That means it's dead. Like there's no one here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you walk a lot.
There was Ground Zero, I think it was called.
Oh, it smacks of that cosplay idea you were saying the last STEEZ.
Well, people were coming in with the guns, right, and using them as weapons, like on doors and stuff, and they were breaking guns. And so
sure,
the next group we've got to wait for the first group to get through because we've only got 4 guns.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So and then when we get
Was it paintball?
No, it was just.
Ah, come on, boys.
And then I think you've got the sensors and everything on you. But then by the time
Well, your phone rings and all your sensors go off and you're out.
by the time I got to the end of it, and you break through the final door, they've got all their crew there with camera going. So how was it? Like to get reaction shots of like how cool was it, so that we can edit it all together to make it better than.
Needless to say, you're not on the video
pissed off
promoting. Yeah. How'd you go? Get the fuck out.
Anyway, that's a possible meet-up scenario.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I'll have a good shoot.
Yep.
And
and then go straight to a pub.
Okay, sounds good. One of those really expensive pubs. So this is the most expensive day of our entire lives, is what you're saying.
Could be.
And we have to socialise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's our crew, you know.
Okay.
It's our bubble.
Oh, well, if you want to chop out and you want to be in it, hit us up.
Yeah,
400,
just,
episode 400. You put in your request and we'll call you when it comes around. We can do that, can't we?
Yeah.
Providing they stay open.
300 paintballs to the first person that texts.
Actually turns up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey kid, what's that you're eating?
It's an apple, sir.
What the fuck you eating an apple for? Haven't you heard? Real fruit is for losers. Introducing Flatto Fruit. We've taken the natural flavors of fruit and chemically enhanced them with benzene, formaldehyde, and genuine slaughterhouse animal waste. Then we rolled it flat for a great taste. What do you think of fruit now, kid?
I love Flatto Fruit, but I've been hearing voices in my head that tell me to kill my parents.
Flatto Fruit's in stores now.
Caboolture, Queensland. Ghost/poltergeist.
That's the title of this UFON, Australian ufology site.
Oh, plus paranormal. Plus actor.
Plus tax. Source 1-800 free call nation hotline number.
Oh, yeah?
Call in code 00496. Shape? Triangular shaped object. Size? Large. Objects? 1. Color? Red arrowhead shape on triangular object. Witness? 1.
And it's got. I just don't.
How many? Is this the site that we used to dip from? The
Yeah. Have a dip.
What's the ghost part?
I don't know. Let's find out. See if my peepers will fail me.
Jill was sitting in lounge after ironing for 3 hours. Decided to watch TV. Had fan on. Very hot. Baby was asleep behind me. All of a sudden, a thick white cloud walked through the fly screen door, across the kitchen, into the living room, was in front of the TV.
Yep.
Couldn't see the TV. Cloud was very thick.
Yeah.
Then went into the wall near the TV and faded.
What do you reckon so far?
Juicy.
Juicy?
Thick white robes.
Noticed out in backyard looking through the screen door and some shade cloth on the deck that was there was a large triangular shaped object with a red arrowhead looking thing on it.
Right.
No commas, no punctuation, nothing.
The cloud/mist had no shape to it other than it was approximately 5 feet square in total size.
Okay, so is it a crossover?
Yeah, I think it's
So ghost, UFO ghost.
UFO ghosts.
You see ghost, see UFO. It's the 2-for-1.
Love a twofer.
Since the incident, approximately 2 nights later, someone/thing tapped Jill on the ankle. This has happened before in previous residences.
So maybe just following him. Yeah. Jill woke up. By the way, Jill, fake name.
Yeah.
Jill woke up startled and saw a vision of her mother having a heart attack and was quite disturbed because she had a feeling that she might be passing away soon.
Okay.
Jill has just come back from spending 2 weeks with their mum and she is actually okay.
Wow, I'm satisfied. I'm glad we got an update.
However, 4 years ago, her brother did die of cancer. They spoke of the afterlife and Jill mentioned that after he passed away, he might like to come and visit us.
Since her
We
brother.
should really have him over sometime.
Yeah, since the brother had passed away, there's been pedestal fans hovering midair and falling over, photos flying off the walls and shelves, mainly of mother. Brother didn't get along with his mother.
Right, classic. This is a classic scenario.
Yeah, there's a lot coming out.
Classic haunting scenario, and a lot's coming out. I'm
Jill's-
learning a lot about Jill's family.
Yes.
Yep.
Baby bottles doing somersaults in midair. Her other young daughter has also had the tapping on the ankle and blankets moving strangely around on top of her.
Okay.
This report will be followed up further within a few days. We'll keep you posted.
That was 22 years ago. So,
No
yeah,
update.
that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Juicy. That's a classic tale. It's like a movie scenario. You got your movie right there. So if you're trying to make a horror movie,
Yeah, but stick
Straight
with
to-
one.
I know, but you've got the
Genre.
You got the bit there. You got the juice bits. The ghost coming in. You got special effects for the going
The
through
smoke.
the walls. Hard
Yeah.
to do, hard to achieve.
You could do all that with a vapor pen now, couldn't you?
Oh, pretty much, yeah. Do you want to make it?
I don't want to do an alien / ghosts. I think we're just.
scenario?
I think we're
Yeah,
just-
that's squeezing out the formula.
it's like putting a hat on a hat.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like trying to fancify toothbrushes. Yeah, okay, well, there you go. Myth theories. Who knows?
We never found out.
Never found out. That's in line with myths and legends, you know.
Myth theories.
You don't ever really find out truly, do you?
No.
No resolution.
Well, maybe next
Just
week.
a bunch of good fireplace stories, huh?
Yeah, fireside chats.
Fireside chats by the water cooler.
All good things must come to an end. And just like that,
It's over.
yeah, and that's a shame.
It's done. Done
always-
diggity, done diddly.
I always, I miss it when it's
What?
over.
You missed the end. Oh, you missed the episode we just did.
Yeah.
Oh, you can listen to it as soon as it airs.
Ad nauseum.
Yeah. In fact, it's over now. So,
Thanks for listening
Did
right
just
to the
do
end.
yeah. Okay. I'm Tim Taco.
And I'm Jezbot, but we sort of covered that at the start.